Reagan, and today I'm here to do my October favorites. I cannot believe it's already the end of October, but I have a lot of things to get through. Basically, October is like this real start of fall, at least that was definitely my experience, so I definitely have a lot of like fall fashion, fall related things, random things that I've just been loving this month. Ignore the giant pile in the background. Filming angles can be a little complicated. But anyway, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in. So I'm gonna start the video with my two new makeup favorites. I don't often have makeup favorites because I generally wear the same things on my face every time, but I actually picked up two items from Glossier and I'm a really big fan of them. Probably my favorite thing I picked up is really dirty. It's the Stretch Concealer, and I got the lightest color available, but I really like this. I don't wear a lot of makeup generally, especially face makeup, but I need something for my under eyes and I had finally ran out of concealer, so I wanted to give this a try and I'm a really big fan. I like the pan of it, I like the color, I like the lightness of it. It's not too heavy, which can be a problem for me because I don't often wear foundation, so if the concealer is too thick, it looks weird. This looks amazing and I'm a huge fan. The other thing I picked up was one of their cloud paints. I'm still trying to master this, but when I do have it on correctly, I do like how it looks. It definitely gives a nice, natural, dewy color, which I like. And I like that it's buildable and it's kind of foolproof, which is the kind of makeup I honestly need because I'm not good at makeup. Other two kind of more random items before I go into fashion. The first one is actually a planner. I picked this up a few weeks ago and it's honestly really organized my life. Between working full time and also trying to make sure I'm consistently uploading with YouTube and like making sure I have photos for Instagram, I just feel like I have a lot of things to remember and I was realizing I was forgetting stuff. So I picked up this planner and since I got this and started writing everything down and like organize everything out by date, it's just really made my life not only less stressful but more organized. It's been really awesome. Plus this thing is so freaking cute. This is a Rifle Company 2018 planner. I got it from Anthropologie. I love that it's a spiral. I like how like it opens really easily. I'm a big fan of this. It's also changed my life a little bit. And the last more random item I'm gonna talk about is a candle, and it's the Fresh Balsam candle from Bath & Body Works. Yes, this is more of a Christmas scent, but I don't care. It makes my apartment feel like I'm living in a magical forest. It just smells like winter, and as it gets colder outside, I'm like, this actually fits the atmosphere. I'm no longer burning this candle when it's 78 degrees outside. Instead, I'm burning it when it's like 50. It's the holiday season. All right, so moving on to clothes. So, I recently posted a clothing haul, which I'll leave linked down below, where I go over everything I recently bought. But there have been so many like amazing sales in October, and I have been taking advantage, filling up my very barren mostly fall wardrobe. So I'm gonna show you some things that I picked up recently that I've loved. Keep in mind that I know these are not gonna carry me through December, probably not even November, but have been great for the seasons now and while the weather has been cool but not freezing. Don't worry, I have heavy duty winter clothes as well. I just haven't showed them yet. First item that has been a favorite has been this dress. This is something I hauled in my haul, but this is a dress I picked up from Anthropologie. I got it on sale, and honestly, this just makes me feel so pretty. It's a floral midi wrap dress, and it's so flattering, and I just love how it looks. I love how it makes me feel. It's definitely a favorite for this month. Another favorite I have to talk about is a sweater, and it's kind of similar to the one I'm wearing, but it's a lot more heavy duty. This is definitely a light summer sweater, but the sweater I'm a favorite of is this cropped cable knit Topshop sweater. I've been seeing this everywhere on YouTube. I finally caved and bought one. I'm obsessed with it. I actually want to buy it in gray too. I love this. It's thick, it's oversized, but the croppedness doesn't make you look like you're drowning in it. I just think it's so cute. I love cable knit chunky knits. They're always a win. And the last few clothing bits I want to talk about are just some like outwear pieces that have I've been wearing so often since I picked them up. The first one has got to be my most worn outwear piece through September and October when it's been a little chilly outside, and it's this olive quilted like kind of cropped jacket. The quilting's really unique. It's a light down jacket. Like this is nothing for the winter, but when it's a little chilly outside, it's been absolutely perfect to layer over things. I also just really like how it looks. I enjoy the quilting a lot. I love the color. Goes with everything in my wardrobe. It's amazing. The other lighter option has been this blanket scarf, but the cool thing about this blanket scarf is it has armholes. in it. So, and this is from Madewell, and this has been amazing. It's basically, I've been bringing this to my office and just kind of wearing it around. It's essentially like a wearable blanket. It is obviously a giant scarf. I love these armholes so it stays on while you're like typing and stuff. It's honestly amazing, and I grabbed this on sale, and I believe it's still on sale. I'll leave it linked down below. And the last piece of outwear is a little bit heavier, but obviously still kind of like an early winter jacket, but I've been loving it. It's this bright red J. Crew boiled wool coat. It's so cute. Love the double buttons. I love the really big pop of color. I wear, again, a lot of neutrals, so this goes with everything pretty much in my wardrobe. I also kind of like how it goes with my skin. I posted a photo wearing this on Instagram, and I just love this freaking coat. And the last fashion thing I want to talk about is a favorite, is just boots. These I've had since last year, but oh my gosh, I've been wearing boots every single day and they're amazing. I've always loved boots, obviously, but in Texas your feet get really sweaty for a long time until it's actually chilly outside. But since moving to Chicago, I've been able to wear boots every day with everything, and it's amazing. I like them because they're not that tall. They don't hurt my feet because I do a lot of walking, but they're cute, fashionable, and honestly practical. Maybe not suede boots, but I wear these so often. They're all over my Instagram, and they have just been, I mean, like, look at the bottoms of these. I wear these so much. And those are all of my fashion favorites. Now let's move into like music, movies, and stuff like that. I'm gonna actually start with music because I feel like this month I've had such great music I've been listening to. Nothing new for the most part, but just things that I finally started listening to. First off, still absolutely obsessed with the new Bleacher CD. I just feel like I could talk about that forever. If you have not listened to this CD, listen to it. It has such good jams and it's such great work music. But definitely the CD I've been listening to the most this month has to be Kesha's CD. This is an amazing album. I could talk about this album all day. Every song on it, I'm obsessed with. Everything is so good. I don't know, it's such an amazing saga. I mean, obviously hearing her sing now and the things that she's singing about is so inspiring, and also the songs are just incredibly amazing. I honestly can't even pick a favorite because depending on my mood and depending what I'm doing, there's a song on that album that makes me feel things. So good. I love it so much. It's such a good CD. And the other CD I've been absolutely loving is the new Killer CD. It's definitely more of a weird one, but again, it has really good jams and I've been enjoying listening to it while I'm like working. I'll be like, I'm a man. I'm just like typing. You know, it's good to have ambiance. Additionally, moving on to TV, I'm happy to announce Clay and I have finally finished Mad Men. That's right, 2 years and 7 seasons later, can finally say we finished it. And my God, what an emotional roller coaster this show was. I honestly feel like I can't talk about it in like a summary form because there's like so much to talk about and so much happened, but ultimately like nothing happened because it's a show about life. Mad Men's a fantastic show. Would highly recommend it. It definitely is a trying show in the way that you don't necessarily love anyone, especially I did not love like the main character, but that doesn't mean it's not an interesting show to watch. So understand that going in. Additionally, Clay and I have started Fargo. We're almost done with this show as well. We only have 2 episodes left. Look at us finishing things. It's also highly bizarre, like, and that's what makes the show so effective. Like, you watch it, you're just like, what? It's so good. Can't wait to continue on with seasons 2 and 3. Additionally, I've also started just watching random episodes of Gilmore Girls. It's only been like 6 months since I finished watching the show completely, and I'm already getting like withdrawals, especially now that like the holidays are coming up. I just need to watch random episodes of Gilmore Girls. Like, before I film this video, I watched the 4 Thanksgivings episode. I just need it. I can't function without it. It's just the best. I love that show so much. I have to say, I think I love seasons 1 through 4 the most because they're just like more wholesome. I like when Rory's at home. It's a little less dramatic and it's just about like them being so cute, and I just love Stars Hollow. I want to live there. And honestly, for movies, this is a really sad thing to say, but I have not seen any movies this month, which is so weird. I don't know if this has happened to me ever, at least in the past few years. I'm usually such a big movie watcher, but we haven't really just gone out to the movies, which is a really big bummer. I think we are trying to fix that. Like, we noticed that this month, we're like, that's weird. So starting next week, I think we're getting back on the Marvel train, getting excited for Thor Ragnarok and all of that. I probably just said that super wrong, but getting back on the movie train, so I will report back. Anyway guys, those are all of my favorites for this month. Let me know down below anything you've recently been loving. Also, any Glossier products I should try out, because makeup to me is so overwhelming that like I want to try things, but I just don't know where to start. So let me know if you've tried Glossier and you have a similar complexion to mine and you have any recommendations. I would love to know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you soon with another video soon. Goodbye!